Hello internet world and welcome to this week's Geek Week review. Now if you're new to this particular series of videos, every week I take a look at what's caught my attention in the technology world. I also take a look back on some of the highlights on the Geekanoids channel and also take a look forward to let you know what's coming up on the Geekanoids channel as well. Now before I start this particular video, I do quite a lot of sort of thought process in how I present my videos, and if I look back to the early days, my presentation style has changed a lot. Some of my very early videos, when I watch them back, I really do cringe about how I sound and how I look on video. And I also get a lot of feedback from you guys and girls, which is invaluable. I really do appreciate it. And then probably my biggest critics are my family. And we discussed the channel quite a lot, and just recently it really made me laugh because we were having a family meal and talking about my videos on YouTube, and I was told that I put on a presentation voice and it's not how I normally speak. And I think that that's right to a certain degree because I like to emphasize things whilst I'm speaking. But for this video I wanted to attempt what my family suggested, which is just to be a little bit more relaxed and talk to you normally. So let's see if this video looks and sounds different to some of my other Geek Week review videos. So let's kick things off. I've got a list and it's mounted just below my camera. You can't see it. And it's just got bullet points on about things that I want to talk to you about. And the first thing I want to talk to you about isn't on the list. And it's just a little bit of a rant, really. Now, over the years, I've watched lots of technology videos. Some of them were people trying to blend various pieces of technology in sort of like a really strong food blender. And then we also had people doing drop tests on smartphones to see if they survive a drop onto a concrete floor, which is it's an okay test to do because people do drop their phones. It's a little bit of a shame when you see something get destroyed though, because not everyone can afford to buy the latest sort of smartphone on the market. And for them to watch a video and see somebody destroy it is a bit of a shame, you know, it's a bit disheartening. Of late, the trend seems to be to try and bend smartphones. Now, it's a different matter altogether. If you've got a smartphone and it bends whilst it's in your pocket, then yes, that shouldn't happen. You know, the manufacturer should be aware of that, and they should make the necessary changes in the materials used to avoid that happening. But if you've got somebody who is trying to bend something on purpose, and I've seen a few videos over the past week or so where people have put the latest Samsung Galaxy S6 or the latest HTC smartphone into a sort of a vice type device, and they're putting a lot of pressure on a certain point on the screen trying to bend it, then of course it's going to bend. And I think they should just stop doing the videos. They're absolutely ridiculous. I almost said ridiculous, but they're ridiculous and ridiculous. It's just a shame. Obviously there's some entertainment value there, but they don't serve any real purpose. So anyway, mini rant over. Let's move on. The other thing I wanted to talk to you about was a couple of bits of technology that actually caught my attention. And the first one is the HTC One M9 Plus. Now, I've done my review on the HTC One M9, and no sooner had I finished doing that review as HTC announced the M9 Plus, a better version, a better screen, fingerprint reader on the home button. And I just think it's a real shame that they announced this so quickly. Now, it isn't going to be available in Europe or in the United States of America. I think it's just for the Asia markets. But what a shame that they did that so soon after launching the HTC One M9. It's sort of like rubbing it in people's faces that you've bought an inferior phone and you might have signed up to a 1 or 2 year contract on it, and here's a better phone that does even more. So shame on you, HTC. I don't think that was a very wise move. Now, the other piece of technology that really caught my attention, and indeed I spoke about this in one of my daily videos, is the Canon XC10. This is a new all-in-one 4K camera from Canon, also capable of capturing pretty good still images as well. And the exciting bit is it uses CFast 2 memory cards. They're including a 64GB one in the package. It's part of their EOS line, so it's sort of their entry-level EOS cinema camera. And the 4K bitrate that it records at is 305 megabits per second. Really amazing looking camera. It's due out in June and I will be getting one in to test. It's very, very exciting indeed. It looks like a really good contender for serious content creators and news gatherers as well. Now, the other thing I want to talk to you about is not technology, but it affects you if you're either a viewer on YouTube, so if you're watching this, or it also affects you if you're a content creator like myself. And that is YouTube have sent out emails with the new terms of service and a new subscription service that they're launching. Now, there aren't any finer details available yet, but the rumours are stating that they're going to be offering up a subscription platform where you pay perhaps $10 a month and you watch your regular YouTube videos advert free for that $10 a month. And then that $10 is shared between YouTube and the actual content creator. The worrying thing is that it doesn't seem like it's optional. As a creator, you have to opt in from what I've read. I might be wrong on that. From a viewer standpoint, it seems like it is optional. You won't have to pay the subscription fee. You will have to watch adverts as you do today. Now, will those adverts change? Will they get longer? Will they be served up in a different way? I don't know those details yet. That will become clear probably by June 2015. So let me know what you think about that in the comments section below. Now, I want to look back at a couple of highlight videos I published last week. Now, of course, there are more than these two videos that I mentioned, so please do subscribe to the channel and take a look back over the back catalogue of videos on the Geekanoids channel. But the two highlight videos for me, the first one is the Rode NTG4 Plus. And this is an XLR microphone and you can connect it to an audio recorder or your video camera or your DSLR with the appropriate cable. The nice thing about this particular shotgun microphone is it includes a lithium rechargeable battery and it sounded amazing. So if you missed that video, please do check it out. I will leave a link to it in the video description. Now, the other video that I published that I really would like you to check out is a Brother multifunction printer. Now, again, I'll leave a link to this video in the video description, but basically this is aimed at the business market. It actually has so many features, I won't cover them all here, you're going to have to watch the review for that, but to summarise, it scans, it prints, it faxes, it has high yield ink cartridges, so you get a lot of prints per ink cartridge and a very reasonable running cost as well, so please do check that out. Now, coming up on the channel this week, I've got a lot of videos, but the two highlight videos that you really mustn't miss are some Transcend dash cams that you install in your car or your vehicle, and they continuously loop record what's going on around you. So if you are involved in a road traffic accident or you're witness to something happening, you've got some video footage that can be used as evidence. And then also my review of the Logitech MX Master mouse. This is a very exciting product, a very high-end premium mouse from Logitech, and it sort of made me look back to the days when I used the Performance Mouse MX, and this is sort of the new version of it, and it is absolutely awesome. So you mustn't miss that review of the Logitech MX Master. So anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please do hit like. Please do subscribe to the channel as well. I'm almost on 100,000 subscribers and I really want to get there. So please do share the word about the Geekanoids channel and get all of your friends and family to subscribe as well. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.